I had a quick question, Lauren. You talk about the storytelling community. I think it was what or story
Storytime animation community.
saying. Like where do I find this community? Is there like a Facebook group or
Right.
you
I need
just
to. I need to be there.
So they have the way I talk to a lot of them is I don't know if you guys have a Discord, but
we do.
a lot of them are on Discord, and they have like their own like chats and stuff in Discord that I could try to invite you guys to those chats. But if you have a Discord, that's probably the best way. But before I kind of was in the community and stuff, the way I reached out to them was I just went on like their YouTube channels and went to their about page and saw their email address and just emailed them. To be honest with you, like that's how I started conversation with them. And a lot of them are just really, really nice. And most of their messages, they mostly get flooded in like Instagram and Twitter and stuff. So like, honestly, their emails aren't, I mean, I'm not everybody, but a lot of them, their emails aren't super flooded. So they, if you ever, wanted to contact them through email, I'm sure they would see it and respond. But yeah, Discord is probably the best way to find them on there. And usually their Discord names are in the description of their videos and stuff.
Do you have like a short list of people that I don't know, also other storytellers?
Look at Landon going for the gold right now.
No, I just like.
What's your 4-digit passcode on your credit card? I'm kidding. I'm teasing.
If there's any like people that you follow that you want to shout out now, that would be cool.
Okay. She is literally hilarious. You guys would love. I mean, one of the reasons I love Scribble Juice is because she's not afraid to like curse and like just be herself and stuff. And like, I curse a lot in real life, but I try to hold back when I'm on my YouTube videos just because I know a lot of kids watch me and I don't want to, set a bad example and stuff. But, I'm from New Jersey and this is our culture. I throw out F-bombs all the time in real life, but I try to like, be tamed a little bit more on YouTube.
Yeah.
But Scribble Juice is just like, F this, like I love how she just doesn't give a shit and just but yeah, she's a really good storyteller. I love Tabs's videos. Tabs is somebody that I met in person in New York. She's a really, really good YouTuber. I think she has like 2 million subscribers. Cypher Den is also based in New York. Really adorable videos there. One of the best artists in the community, in my opinion. She can freaking draw, and she's great. Obviously, Tim Tom is great. I know everybody watches The Odd Ones Out. He's like the top of the top in the community, like the most popular one. And he's got a really, really, really good. He's got a gift for just keeping people entertained throughout his videos. It's like he's got a really good voice, and I think voice really matters too. Like, if you're going to be quiet and like, so I was walking down the street, like, people are going to click off. They're going to see a thumbnail, as they're listening to you, and they're going to click on that. But if you're like, I was walking down the street and then blah, 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 and you keep it flowing, you cut out the breaths and edit, and you kind of have like an up, not like hyper voice, but like more of like a upbeat, like you're in front of a crowd and you're telling a story. The Odd Ones Out's really, really good at that. And he's just got really good timing, very good comedic timing, which is my favorite thing in the world. So, those are some channels. I'm probably Doots, Crystal and David. No, they changed their YouTube channel to Crystal and David. Crystal and David are one of the most underrated YouTube channels I know. Check them out. They're a couple and they're hilarious together. Their chemistry is adorable. I love them. I'm probably forgetting a million people. Gigi, Gigi, really, really good. I can go on forever, but check them out.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's a lot of people to follow now. So thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever want more, just hit me up anytime.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome.
So where are we going with this whole thing? What is Lauren's ultimate goal? Like, besides global domination, what is Lauren? What should we be on the lookout for?
Well, I just my ultimate goal is to be somebody that can create a show, but also work as with a big team to make that show come to life. You know, I could totally just like make Kate and Kip by myself on YouTube and like put out episodes, and like if I have to resort to that one day, I will. But my dream is to have a team and collaborate with people, because it's so boring writing stories alone. It's one of the worst things ever to like just sit at my desk and write a story by myself. Like, my favorite thing to do is like sit in a writer's room and just like bounce ideas off of each other and just like crack up. So, you know, if I can one day get a small, dedicated, talented team together and create, make Kate and Kit come to life, that's my dream. Or just like creating personalities on characters and just developing characters is my favorite thing. So anything along those lines.
That's cool. Which that leads us to a very good question. I'm trying to find it. Here it is. And I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I just think that this is an interesting question. From Emma Gotcha again. She's asking, would you ever let a fan do a voice on your channel?
That's a good idea. I haven't thought of that.
That's a Patreon move right there.
Yeah.
It's true.
Right?
I have a Patreon. That is true. I do have a Patreon, which I've said on my Patreon, if you know anyone that's a Patreon of mine, I will record voices for them. Absolutely. So I guess I could do that. If you're my Patreon, I'll definitely let you be a voice in my cartoon.
For $120 a month, we got to get some of this money back.
You can literally join my Patreon for $1. So that's the thing. Like I wouldn't want to charge anybody too much, but it would be fun, like with or without the Patreon. It would be fun to kind of do a video where I have a fan record a voice. That would be really, really cool.
Yeah. And I wanted to jump back on the fact that like you're talking about working as a team and bouncing ideas off of people. Unfortunately for Jack, he's my bounce guy. So he'll get text messages at like 2:00 in the morning saying, "I'm about to change the world," and he's like, "Go to bed. You're dumb as hell."
I love that you guys have each other like to do that with. Like, I don't have anybody like that. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's the one thing about being a YouTuber that I miss about the working in the industry is like, it's so lonely. I literally am just in an office alone all day. I mean, now I got a standing desk, so like that's like my company is like. Oh
yeah, we have twin desks.
Yeah, you have this. That's so sick. You have the same desk as me now. I feel so cool with this desk. But yeah, like it's so lonely. Like there's the fun part about making cartoons is doing it with talented people like together. So like that's one thing I really miss is I don't miss commuting from New Jersey to New York, but I definitely miss having the like, you know, human interaction and just cracking jokes with people and like coming up with ideas and problem solving together and stuff. But, yeah.
I agree.
I have time for one more question. If anyone has one.
Anyone? Let me skip because I can keep going, but I want to make sure that the audience. Here's one. Blurry Face Add to broadcast. Blurry Face says, can you answer this one, Al? Do you have an upcoming video? I love your cartoons and vlogs. I'm so glad I noticed your channel. Do you have
Oh,
an
thanks.
upcoming video?
Well, thanks for saying that. I do, that I'm working on. That's actually why I have to go, or I would definitely stay on here for 5 more hours.
We'll have you back. We'll have you back.
I'm working on a video right now that's actually about a little girl that I used to babysit. And I love this story, and I'm really excited for you guys to hear it. And I'm also collaborating with another big YouTuber that I think you guys probably know, but I'm going to keep that a surprise.
Ooh.
And,
Spoiler alert.
That YouTuber's playing the little girl that I babysat.
Oh,
so
that's cool.
It'll be a fun story.
That's super
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up because not for anything, but hang on, let me get this out of the way. Not for anything, but I know you got to go, but I'm looking forward to all of your upcoming videos. I love them. I really do. I think they're hilarious. And it's just really cool to see
So fun.
someone succeeding doing things the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Aw.
Getting your hustle on and all that good stuff. So yeah, keep up the good work. It's not unnoticed.
Well, thank you for saying that, and that really means a lot to me because I really appreciate it. And like I said, like not working with people is you don't hear like nice things like that because I'm like alone all the time. So like, thanks for talking with me for these like couple of hours, guys. It was so I miss the human interaction so much. Like I'm down to come on anytime if you guys are bored and want to chat. I'm always here. And Landon, if you need any PA advice, hit me up anytime.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will.
And Jack, I might pick your brain. I won't bother you, but I might.
No, do it. Hit me up, please.
Yeah.
I'm very glad you've been on, Carlos. You're a rad dude. Keep
I try.
up.
This show is completely self-serving because of exactly what you said. Like this YouTube thing is a very lonely thing. So this is my excuse to like get out and talk because I am not.
This is the only time he talks to anyone.
Yeah. I am not the sit down and be quiet type. I'm just not. And I just love connecting and talking to people, getting to know them. Because now, if we go to VidCon, we already have an established friendship, so it's not going to be awkward. Like like when you walk in, you're like,
Yeah.
those days need to be over. I'm not good at that.
There's nothing worse. Oh my God. Last year was my first time at VidCon and I was so awkward. I was like, hey, like I didn't know anybody yet. It was horrible.
Yeah.
But yes, let's please meet up this year. If VidCon actually happens, let's actually meet up for drinks or food or something. Sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. So with that being said, if people want to find you online and catch up to all your cartoons and your storytelling and all that good stuff, where can they find you?
You guys can find me on YouTube. Just type in ELL space cartoons. That's L cartoons. And you can also find me on social media where I update you guys on, when my videos are coming out and all that good stuff and when I'm doing live streams. So Instagram is just L_cartoons. That's ELL_cartoons. And same with Twitter. It's ELL_cartoons. And that's pretty much it. Discord, if you want to follow me on Discord, I do like voice chats in there a lot. You can find my Discord link in the descriptions of any of my videos on YouTube.
Excellent. And again, thank you so much for taking time to come and talk to us. Like, you're busy and you're hanging out and changing the world, and it's cool that you took time from that to come get cheesy with us.
Yeah, no, it's worth it. I'm also very, very bored and lonely sometimes. Like a lot of tedious work, so it's so nice to come on here and talk to like animation people. So thanks so much for having me on. I'm always down. And guys, if you're still here, please subscribe to Sketch Zone for more awesome stuff.
Yeah, girl.
And Spirit Riding, was it? Spirit Riding?
Spirit Riding Free, yes.
On
Netflix.
It's on, yeah, Netflix.
That's freaking amazing. Check out Spirit.
Yeah,
on
my boy's crazy.
That's sick. Thanks, guys, for having me.
Thank you.